Good evening, and welcome to the 2023 Lancaster County Elementary Honor Choir. My name is Lisa Knox, the Arts Coordinator for the Lancaster County School District. We are so glad to be here again since our last Honor Choir in March 2020. The students that you see up here today have shown choral excellence in their respective elementary schools. They have been hand-selected and have auditioned to be a part of this year's district choir. These students have only had about 5 to 6 hours to rehearse together, and they sound amazing. They have proved that the arts are alive and well in Lancaster County. I'd like to take this time to thank them for being such an exceptional group of students to work with. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank the parents of each student, our superintendent, Dr. Jonathan Phipps, the LCSD School Board, the Lancaster County Council of the Arts, and the City of Lancaster for partnering together to provide performing arts opportunities for our students. Special thanks to Michael Belt, principal of Buford High School, and Mr. Richie Knight, the building manager of this space. Thank you so much. Arts programs like this are so important for our children's education and go above and beyond the duties of our teachers. With that being said, we ask and encourage you after the concert to consider donating a monetary gift that will help fund the Honor Choir for next year. For those that have donated in the past, you have helped pay for sheet music, transportation, food, t-shirts, and instructional time from a professional clinician. Thank you so much. Before I introduce our choral directors and our guest clinician, we have a few housekeeping rules. We ask that you silent your cell phones at this time. If you must take a photo or a video, please make sure that the flash is turned off. We also ask that if you have a crying child, that you please step out in the lobby. Learn TV is here and will be live streaming the concert, and it will be available after. Thank you in advance. Now, I'd like to introduce the important people that make this all possible, your elementary music teachers. First, and I'll ask that they stand when I call their names. First, we have Miss Emily Jackson from Brooklyn Springs Elementary. We have Miss Laura Thornton from Buford Elementary. Miss Nancy Noel from Clinton Elementary. Miss Jenny Estridge from Discovery School. Miss Meredith Reibelin from Irwin Elementary. Miss Jackie Lease from Heath Springs Elementary. Mr. Ryder and Mr. Rovniak from Harrisburg Elementary in their absence. Mr. Milton Ledoux and Miss Carrie Hodges from Indianland Elementary. Miss Jordan Eason from Kershaw Elementary. Miss Rebecca Guzowitz from McDonald Green Elementary. Miss Elaine Reese from North Elementary. And Miss Courtney Davis from Van Wyck Elementary in her absence. I'd also like to recognize our accompanist, Mr. Hunter Cox, piano teacher from Andrew Jackson High School. Our guest clinician today is Ms. Julia McCallum. Ms. McCallum is the Music Education Program Coordinator at Winthrop University, where she supervises music student teachers and coordinates student teaching and licensure requirements for all music education students. She joined the faculty at Winthrop in 2016, where she teaches courses in elementary music methods, woodwind methods, assessment, and introduction to music education. Ms. McCallum's experience includes 14 years as an elementary music educator in public schools in South Carolina and Oregon. She earned National Board Certification in Early and Middle Childhood Music from the National Board of Professional Teaching Standards in 2007. Ms. McCallum has worked extensively with pre-service and beginning teachers, serving as a student teacher mentor, new teacher mentor, peer evaluator, and as scoring staff for NBPTS and EdTPA. In addition to her work at Winthrop, Ms. McCallum is the director of the Elementary Honors Choir of Rock Hill Schools, an audition group of 4th and 5th grade students from the 14 elementary schools of the Rock Hill School District. And she regularly performs with the Carolinas Wind Orchestra and the York County Choral Society and the Reprise Chamber Choir. Ms. McCallum's work has appeared in the Orff Echo, Oregon Music Educator, and Nebraska Music Educator, as well as regional and state conferences and district professional development workshops in South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Arizona, Oregon, and Washington. Recently, she was elected president-elect of the Higher Education Division of the South Carolina Music Educators Association. She holds the BME and MME degrees from Winthrop University, with additional graduate work in music education at the University of Oregon. Please join me as we applaud the 2023 Elementary Honor Choir directed by Miss Julia McCallum.
These are words from the composer of this next piece. The Holocaust is a stunning reminder of the tragic results of prejudice and the hate towards other people. But it is also a reminder that hope, held firm, will eventually reign victorious over the greatest of odds. The following words were inscribed on the walls of the cellar in Cologne, Germany, where Jews were hiding from the Nazis during World War II. Hope was all that they had to hold on to. Hope was their only bridge to the brightness of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Z. Randall Stroop's Inscription of Hope.
short, but she is mighty. She has a snap that'll put anybody in place. Miss Reese, we would like to wish you a happy retirement. Please come on over here. She doesn't want to say any words, so I'm going to let her go. Thank you all so much, and we will allow the choir to